Okay, so another type of locus is the helix. Helices for plural. The reason it's plural is because there are more than one type of helix. Now, singular helix. The first one is called single line. There are going to be different ones, but they all start with single line. Look, a helix is the locus of a point that creates a three-dimensional shape that appears 2D. That is that of a wire wound around a coil or a cylinder or a cone in a uniform manner and wound through single layers. Now this explanation, I understand, can be a little tricky, a little confusing. So try and look up an image or a short video explaining to you, showing you what a helix is. It will be quite easy then. Now, there are two types of helices. The left-hand helix that travels in an anti-clockwise motion, and the right-hand helix that travels in a clockwise motion. So for example, look here. Look over here. This one is going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a clockwise motion. So this is a right-hand helix. If it were going the other way around, 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be a left-hand helix. Now, here you can see, just in case you forget whether the left hand is clockwise or anti-clockwise, you have to, this is a rule of thumb. So if you have to draw, if you're told to draw a left-hand helix and you forget which motion it is, you put your hand like this and stick out your thumb that way and curve your fingers in. Look, they're going in an anti-clockwise motion, yes? So left-hand helix is anti-clockwise. Right-hand helix is clockwise. Curve your fingers in. It's going in a clockwise motion, okay? So let's see how we're gonna do it now. Now, the pitch of the helix is the length of one complete revolution of a helix. A revolution is like this, where, for example, it starts from one number, it starts from 1 to 1 and ends on the same line. It's ending on 1 to 1 as well. So this is one revolution. One pitch can carry one revolution. So if you're asked to draw 1.5 revolutions, you'd need one pitch and another half pitch. If you're told to draw 2 revolutions, you need 2 pitches. One pitch can only constitute for one revolution. So let's see our first exercise. It has to be a left-hand helix. So, thumb pointing out, curve your fingers in. Anti-clockwise motion. Now I already have number 2 given for me. So 1 goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With loci, I always put numbers. Now, the radius is 25, it's okay, it's already given for me. Pitch is 100 millimeters. So from here, you have to draw a line. That is 100 millimeters from here, okay? It comes out exactly with line 7, okay? And we have to do 1 revolution, so 1 pitch is enough, okay? Now, the circle we divided into 12 parts, yes? So our line, we need to divide it into 12 as well. To divide it into 12, we use the division of a line, okay? So we divided the pitch line into 12. 1 starts from here, look, from here, okay? From where the 2 lines meet, 1. So I end with number 1 as well, okay? Now, from that division of a line, I'm gonna draw vertical lines. Okay? And from the circle, from each point, I'm gonna draw horizontal lines. Okay, so now number 1 is over here. Number 1 is the top line. So I find number 1 from here and number 1 from here. And I see where they meet. They meet here. Okay? Number 2. I find number 2. I see where both lines meet. Number 3 with number 3. I see where they both meet. And I keep going like this till I have all my points. Okay? Once I've plotted all my points through freehand, I join them as a curve. Okay? And there I have my single line helix. Now look, can you see this shape is different from this one? First thing is because this one is a right hand helix, this one's a left hand helix. But also here one began from here, from the side, so the shape was going to appear differently. Here I started from the top. But look, if you look at this shape from here to here is the same as here to here. If I look from here to here is the same from here to here. Okay? It just depends on the length of the pitch then. However, this is still one revolution because look, I started from number 1 to 1 and I ended on number 1 to 1 as well. Okay? So that is still one revolution. Okay? Now try it out for yourselves.